Now, the Northeast Development Commission has flagged off reconstruction of roads and reconnecting bridges destroyed by Boko Haram insurgents in Adamawa State. The 9 billion naira contract had earlier been awarded by the Federal Ministry of Works and Housing, but was taken over by the NEDC due to slow work and poor funding. Owolabi Adenusi filed in this report.
Destruction of government facilities has affected 7 local governments formerly occupied by Boko Haram insurgents in Adamawa when they held sway in 2014. Apart from the loss of lives, the livelihoods of residents of the farming communities were negatively affected. The establishment of the Northeast Development Commission by President Muhammadu Buhari is now bringing needed succor to the vulnerable in the affected areas. At this graduation ceremony are the first batch of youths trained in various skill acquisition programs by the Commission and who have been given working tools. The chairman of NEDC, Paul Terfa, explains that the slow pace of work on the project and poor funding made the Commission to take over bridge projects earlier awarded by the Ministry of Works and Housing. He called on the youth who just acquired ICT skills through the Commission to put in their best and remain useful to their communities.
Anything we have embarked upon, we shall make sure that it is implemented.
The Ministry of Works and Housing has awarded numerous contracts for the rehabilitation and construction of roads in the Northeast State, but for poor funding and insecurity have rendered the construction very slow.
In his remarks, Governor Fintiri appreciated President Muhammadu Buhari in rebuilding the damaged infrastructure in the state and commended federal government for onward distribution of farming inputs to farmers in the affected council areas.
We witnessed the manifestation of this good working relationship with the flagging off of the construction of roads and bridges and the presentation of certificates and starter packs to the pioneering beneficiaries of NEDC ICT resource training.
The Minister of Disaster Management and Development, Sadia Umar Farouk, describes the distribution of agricultural inputs to farmers and the vulnerable by the NEDC as a commendable initiative. Some beneficiaries expressed appreciation to NEDC and partners, promising to put their experiences to good use.
For putting us on a higher pedestal of growth and self-development so that we can be beneficial to ourselves and to our community.
Let me seize this opportunity to also encourage you to cooperate with the ministry and its agencies to benefit from the many interventions being implemented.
The Northeast Commission has apportioned 647 projects across the region in education, agriculture and health sectors. Reconstruction of the bridges damaged by Boko Haram insurgents will restore trade links between Adamawa and Borno and boost trade with the Cameroon Republic.